I mean, if I were gonna die, I guess, I mean, I'd like it no matter what, how it happened. But I guess death by boiling chocolate would be nice. I mean, I'd have some good, chocolatey goodness there at the end. I'd be chocolate coated, good like funeral snack. Hello everybody, my name is Alex and welcome back to This is the Police. Now if you remember last time, we helped Kendrick out of his situation and I promised to do some stuff for the Mafia or Christopher Sands. Now I don't know how that's going to go, but I think all that should start this episode. I sent Ames and Beasley home in the last episode because I think Ames was tired and Beasley's father had an epilepsy. But I guess that's it, that's all I really remember, so let's get back in. Oh yeah, we gotta choose music. This one looks like Jelly Beans playing instruments. Oh, salary for City Hall. Let's see. I got $1,200. Fire all black cops. Tomorrow's the deadline. Too late, fair. Eddie's Burgers. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. Let's send the new guy Darnell and Grant. I have an exclamation mark here. Oh, I can request something. Let's see. Let's do an officer. We'll request a slot for an officer. Touch of Dionysus Liquor Store. A robbery. Oh, I wonder why. A witness looked on from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. Since Stovall, Vandal, Samadhi, I'm not going to send Robbins because I need him for other stuff, I think, and Birch. I want to keep Robbins out because he's a pretty high level and he can handle most things by himself. I sent Stovall because I think if I send someone high enough, they won't die. A fight in a residential area. Huh. A hot dog vendor reports they saw two Elvis impersonators grappling right there on a sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. That's just an average Friday night. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to send the only two officers I have. Hopefully Robbins can take care of this whole thing by himself. Birch is just cannon fodder at this point. Okay, disorderly conduct report. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Oh yeah, this is the guy who growls at people. I just said growls, not growls. What was that?
Looks like we have a situation.
The shop has two exits from which a few people have already fled. Okay, this is the robbery at the liquor store. Touch of Dionysus. We can sneak up to the back door, drive a patrol car right through the front window, or enter the store through the main entrance. Drive a patrol car right through the front window. Oh, that worked. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. Quiet, Abdul, you're just making things more complicated. Okay, you in the mask, show your face and drop the weapon, or silently take aim at the robber. Quiet, Abdul. The robber goes visibly nervous. Oh, that worked. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. Cashier begins to cry. I don't want to shoot him. Don't want him to kill the hostage because he's already broken down. He'll do something dumb. I'll let you leave here upright, but only if you release the hostage. I think that's a good one. Okay. Oh, we caught him. Okay. I guess because Stovall or higher levels kind of helped. Let's see. We'll check the robbery first. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen from Bao Liang while she was on her way to the pawn shop. We'll set Moser as the lead because the other two detectives left. Check here. Ernst Fitzgerald Countryside. Jack, this year's organizers of the Golden Beast Hunt, suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me two of your finest marksmen? I'd really love to do well in the competition. I'm going to close that and wait for some of my better people to refill. From City Hall, it's a hot one today and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches of Freiburg and the press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. I'm going to send Grant because she is just the least skilled and that really doesn't need a whole lot of skill. Samadhi and Darnell I'm actually going to send. Because over here, okay, at a gallery expedition entitled Sex Operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibits, shouting, "We don't need this in our city." We're gonna send Stovall, Vandal, and Birch because they're the only people I can send. This might not be good. Okay, robbery. The investigation has started, which is normal, and the fight report. The offender escaped. Officers are unharmed. That's wonderful. Not really. That was sarcasm. Destruction of property report. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Great, great, great. We got it. We got it. Robbery. Okay, I got new frames. Alright. Miss Liang. Sorry. I don't know if that's correct pronunciation. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation. I was going to pawn an antique necklace, which has been in my family for many generations. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag off my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. So he didn't use a weapon. So that means this frame is not good. Okay. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him, but I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. Huh. I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket like those other bikers who hang around the street corners. It was definitely not a local biker. They were bald and had beards, but this guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. I didn't see a weapon in his hands. I just saw him grab the bag and ride off. So I'm thinking the bag was grabbed, and that seems about right. I don't have another frame for this one just yet, so I'm going to close that for now. Ernest Fitzgerald report. We did it, Boyd. I forgot that was my name. We won. That Ernest really knows a lot about shooting, even taught us a thing or two. He invited us out hunting to celebrate the victory, so we'll be taking a day off. We deserve it. Well, I don't really think you decide that, but yeah, sure, whatever. Their stats increased way high. Vandalism at Atticus Tower. A guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities on the wall of a building. I chased the brat up a tree. You can take it from here. Robbins and Butch Jr. I think Robbins can handle it by himself. That's why I keep him out a lot. Oh, good. Stovall's back. Oh, looks like we're closing up for the night, maybe. I still haven't gotten a call from the Mafia, and I'm pretty sad about that, because that's the most interesting part of the game. Alright, vandalism report. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Easy peasy, gonna end the day now. Looks like tomorrow's gonna be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Piles of work. I wonder if that's like an event, because I don't remember that at all. Of course, it's been a good year and a half since I played this game. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to mental hospital. Mayor Rogers not afraid of the competition, and according to Dr. Eleanor Waterbury, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia. Oh man, dude is messed in the head.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
Oh, was it Christopher Sands?
What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He
Oh, I hope it
talking
was
on a
Christopher
big
Sands.
telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
I hope it's Mafia work. Come on. Oh, it's Kendrick.
Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo. But I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in.
Yes!
Service to
Yes!
The Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse. Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Yes!
Speaking with.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Sand is one of my favorite characters.
People don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you.
I ain't into all that, Mr. Sands. Can you just back up?
People who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are.
I
And
still
in
run
our
away from
old age,
strangers.
friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack.
Everyone talks so proper in this
I'm
game.
Christopher Sand.
Wonderful.
Yes!
And what is it you do for a living?
I'm a Mafia
You'll
leader.
soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect.
I ain't no policeman. I'm the police
Don't
chief.
turn off your phone. Start today.
Okay. That's a little creepy, Mr. Sands. Oh.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a Mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and
You
children.
don't have a life.
The only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
It's gonna become like none in 10. Start the day. Looks like nobody wanted off. Alright, we're gonna choose the green record in the back here. Is that Frederick Chopin, Nocturne in B major? I don't know who. I don't even know what any of that means. What does it mean? Alright, my first day with the Mafia. Request result for City Hall. I can hire 1 more police officer. Yay! Ooh. Melissa Spain for shift B, because I got pretty good officers here. Fire all black cops for City Hall. Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Well, shut up. I ain't no racism. Sugar Dream Confectionery. Attempted murder. A young employee at a factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. I mean, hey, it's a way to go. Send Asano and Kochi. I think they can figure that one out. I mean, if I were gonna die, I guess... I mean, I'd like it no matter what, how it happened. But I guess death by boiling chocolate would be nice. I mean, I'd have some good, you know, chocolatey goodness there at the end. I'd be chocolate coated, you know, good like funeral snack.
410A complete.
Attempted murder report. Let's see. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Man in vat of boiling chocolate. Okay. Carjacking in the suburbs. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Well, if it's unlocked, you're still not going to have the keys. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove shrieking from the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. He fled towards the suburbs. Ugh. Send Yancey, Purdy, and Austin. Pong Dahana, my overachieving Asian, I'm sure can handle anything by himself. So, I haven't really put him in yet on anything with a lot of people. Okay, carjacking in the suburbs. Officers have determined the car thief's location. Overtake the offender and block the road. Catch up with the stolen vehicle and open fire. No, don't do that one. Overtake the criminal and attempt to take him into custody. Let's try that one because I think they're just going to crash because they're 18. Oh, great. We got him. We got him. We got him. Nice.
710A in progress.
Hostage situation in the suburb. A weeping child called in and saying that someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. They torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see Pete. I don't know if this one's real or not because it's just like a kid. And go outside to see Pete. That sounds like maybe like they're making him eat and then he has to go out. I'm gonna send Price and Suvaki on this one because I'm not completely sure. If it's that bad, I think the game will let you like call backup or something. But it sounds like, you know, the classic like, oh, eat your vegetables before you go outside. I'm assuming that's what it is. But if it's not, I mean, oh, some kid's gonna die tonight. Theft at the Rubinovich Casino. Rubinovich Casino. We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple $1,000s in cash and several credit cards. See, that's why you never go to casinos. Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up so easily. Asano and Purdy, I guess. And Christopher G. Sand. Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refuses to pay his debts. Says that the police will protect him. I think it's time we show him whose side the police are on. Oh no, I'm gonna send Austin. I want to do enough Mafia favors because the game is so much more fun when you do the, what did I do? What did I do? Oh wait, hold on a sec. There we go. Man, I just have a tangle of wires and it's all hard to keep straight. Oh, hostage situation report. Yeah, okay, I was exactly right. What the? What's going on? I don't have a controller plugged in. So I was exactly right. It was him not letting me go outside before he ate his vegetables. Officer caught, officer unharmed. Great. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Okay, I figured that was what it was. Assault with a deadly weapon at the city center. At a parking lot exit, a security guard stopped a suspicious looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment and pulled out a gun and opened fire. Let's send the overachieving Asian, Yancy, Tsubaki, and Koji. Because the day is almost over, I don't think Price is going to have to handle anything by herself. And if not, Austin and Asano and Purdy are all about to be back, so. I've been recording like an hour and a half and I'm really tired. A police cruiser has caught up with the perpetrator's vans. I don't think ordering the stop is going to do anything. Running them off because it's a big van. I'm going to try and shoot the tires. Okay, the van takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant, and puts a gun to his head. Oh, I'm just going to shoot her in the head because she's already shot people. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think anything's going to make it let it go, so. Okay, the offender was caught, officers unharmed, and civilians unharmed. Awesome. Right choice. It gets so hot in here because I'm not allowed to have a fan on because the microphone records everything. And I'm just day 6 now, and we're at $8,100. Oh, didn't mean to click that. I haven't gotten to use the SWAT yet, and I'm really sad about that. I want to use them. Alright, now we get to end the day. Great. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this video here. If you liked it, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.